matrix. They're combined. They check out which keywords based on the link text you're using and the keywords on the web page, and then they do some crazy little algorithm. They compute what's going on, and they provide you what they call as the search and result pages, or the placements of your search. And that is what you see when you type in a search keyword. Now this all happens way before you even search a keyword, because the fact is this is done and put into a server a long time before you even type in that search phrase. And what they're doing is they're just showing you stored results. It's almost impossible to get the quick results that you do doing it live. So keep that in mind. So now that you understand the Google algorithm, I want you to understand referential integrity. And this is very, very powerful, because there's 3 parts that you need to understand in order to rank your web page or your entire website. Now, integrity means, can it be trusted? And again, this is where the term comes from. And all you're doing is you're giving truth to the searchers, and Google loves that, and that will help you rank faster. So referential integrity, basically Google rewards you if you can be trusted. And every time someone searches, if they like the site, Google will see you as a trusted site. How do you know if they like the site? Well, how long they stay on it. That's called stickiness. How many times they come back. How many other links go to it. They have all different variables that Google uses to define if it's trusted or not. And what I want to explain in this, to make it very simple, is just learn these 3 parts to give truth to a searcher, and you will be fine. Now let's open up these 3 parts, which is referential integrity. This is what it's all about. So the 3 most important parts of ranking is using topical. We're going to talk about topical ranking, reputation, building a reputation on your site, and getting confirmed by others. And the first one is topical. And let's go over that. What topical is basically when you develop a single page inside your website. Let's say you're developing a blog post. It's really important to have the title become optimized, and the heading of the content that you use. There's multiple headings possibly, and you have body. Now these are all keywords that you're going to need to know, that you're going to need to use to describe what that individual page is about. Now, as you have any normal site structure, you're going to notice right here, what I'm showing here is a little funnel of how websites work. And basically, your first page you're seeing here is the home page. And we use a broad term, it's a topic related term. So when we're developing this home page, we're going to use a title, maybe say cleaning products. And this is a title that's either based on your entire industry or your entire marketing that you're focusing on. Then, as you point links into different parts of your website, you would get more narrower, and you would be talking about more narrow topics, such as natural cleaning products or green cleaning products, not necessarily the broad term cleaning products. So from natural cleaning products, you get even more narrower, and you start maybe talking about the product pages, such as household cleaners that are natural cleaning products or natural floor cleaners. So you can see, if you create good topic related pages and then you set up good structure, which I'm going to talk to you about, you're going to start ranking very quickly and very powerfully. So understanding topic is just making sure that you create a page that uses a good title that the page is about, a good headings, and the body. We call this on-site optimization. So what you need to do is understand there's some rules you need to have when building integrity. Every page that you create should have one core search phrase to be optimized for. You should not try to compete with yourself, and that means every page should rank for different core phrases. So if you have page A and page B, you kind of want to have different core phrases that you're optimizing for each page A and page B. Now you could have a double indented listings, which I talk about in later lessons, but for now let's keep it simple and make sure that you have one core phrase for one single page. Now, the core phrase is really the truth for that page and tells Google this is what that page is about. And now you can rank pages with your core phrase plus modifiers. This is how you get extra traffic. And when I mean modifiers, let's say we're ranking cleaning products. Well, sure, we can add natural cleaning products. Natural is the modifier before it. Or green cleaning products, modifier before it as well. And you can also put modifiers before and behind your major core search terms. And this just gives you extra traffic or low-hanging fruit. The key is just identify the core search phrase for each page. So the point is, when you're doing this, when you're developing your topic related content, make sure you're not too broad when you give that title of the page and when you're trying to write for that page. Because too broad is just too difficult. You're competing with many other pages. You're also not serving the truth, because if it's a broad term that you're going to rank for, and let's say you're ranking for products, and you want to rank for cleaning products. Well, if you rank for products and someone clicks on your site, they might be looking for a different type of product. They might be looking for diet products. They might be looking for blue widget products. So what that's going to do is lower your conversion. The other thing you got to think about is don't be too narrow. You don't want to waste too much of your time. It's all about ROI. So too many pages to link to is just not really sensible, and it's too much management, and you get lots of duplicate content, and you're obviously going to get very low traffic because these terms are not being used. Not everyone searches for natural cleaning products that are hyperallergenic for babies, or how to grow big blue tomatoes. These are just longer tail keywords, and they're not going to get you a lot of results. So these have a lower ROI. So don't be too narrow. Try to sit right in the middle. So in essence, what you want to understand is just build truth for a single page. And the way you do that, if you had two single web pages here and they're both about cleaning products, and one had a title of products, let's say your meta title would be products, and the other page exactly the same have a meta title cleaning products, which title do you believe is true in Google's eyes? Obviously you're going to want to use cleaning products or maybe a longer tail keyword. And you would use this structure, you would use this strategy through all your structure of your web page. Keep that in mind. So the next part is the second part, which is your reputation. Very important, because reputation is very beneficial. You can actually rank an entire website just based on the reputation that your internal linking structure that you control. Now, reputation optimization, this is really cool because Google allows you to brag about yourself and tell them what each page in your site is about. Now, how do you do that? Well, on each web page on your site, you have a section. Here's the header, you have a nav, and here's the body where you can put some content, pictures, and you have footer. And each section allows you to put link text, the little